Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 is here. We could have a champion tonight. It is going to be quite the showdown. Hosting the series tonight in Orlando, it'll be the Magic going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, man, an excruciating home loss in Game 5. Now the pressure mounting here in Game 6 as they try to rally and steal one here on the road. And with all of Curry's talents, one of the great shooters of all time, maybe the greatest. Kenny, where does he stand among all-time great players, period?
Wow, all-time players. Now, that's
all-time great players, period.
Well, he's starting to get in the discussion because of the multiple MVP things and the championships. Because the greatest players in the world, not only have they won awards, but they've won multiple championships. So he's moving into that category right now.
To add on to what Kenny is saying, it's about something you can hear and something you can wear.
What's that?
Rings, baby.
Ooh.
Rings.
You can hear them.
2 rings won't get it. 3, maybe. 4, 5, woo, 6.
Okay.
I just can't add anything to that.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors are down 2 games to 3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Orlando Magic. The NBA postseason coming up next.
We're at the Amway Center, where the crowd is on their feet already. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Orlando. They're up 3 games to 2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. And they win one more.
You know what? They have 2 chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. The talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. And it's Cousins in at the center position.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fultz with the ball. Outside Fournier. And Brown now atop the key. Over Durant. Got it from about 16 feet. Jumper there from Brown.
Using his height advantage, he gets a clean look from the mid-range.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. With the NBA Finals at stake and their backs against the wall, I asked him about the tone of his speech in the locker room. He said that his guys know what they're up against. That only a huge effort on the road tonight will force a Game 7. He believes they're up for that challenge. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
Fultz the pass to Brown. Over Durant. Here's Gordon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. The dish to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Curry finds Cousins. Curry is inside. Guarded by Fultz. Cousins, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is what you get from Cousins, a big man who can catch, face up, and deliver.
Brown drives in, and he gets it to go. He's got 9.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry looking it over. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
The Warriors trailing. Down low, Durant. It's hauled in by Brown. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Fultz dishes to Brown. Back to Fultz. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's blocked by Brown. And now Orlando on the break. Brown's got the ball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Marjanovic checked in for Vucevic. Bamba comes in for Gordon. Terrence Ross is checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Frazier in for Fultz. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Cousins. Jerebko comes in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Steph Curry.
That's the problem with defending Kevin Durant. You can crowd him. You can try to distract him. You really can't break his focus.
Now here's Frazier. And here's Brown outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Thompson outside. 44 seconds left in the first. From about 16, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Brown against Durant. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Isaac's checked in for Brown. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now here's Cousins. Shoots over Vucevic, and Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 7 points.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Outside Fournier. Brown against Durant. Brown kicks to Fournier. Gordon trying to break loose. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fournier. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He ended up with 25 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The most important for him beyond his own individual performance was helping his team break its losing streak.
Hey, David, thank you. He was such an important part of everything they did in that game.
Yeah, maybe his line in the box score didn't jump off the page, but he was outstanding for them.
You're right. His stats don't tell the whole story. He was all over the floor. It was a great two-way performance in every way.
Now here's Gordon following the shot by Kevin Durant.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Brown. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Inside, and Cousins throws it down.
I love how Durant keeps his eyes up, scanning for someone with a better look.
The Magic trail by 12. Outside Fournier. On the wing, Brown. Over Thompson. The Magic again can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw, no good. Cook, he's checked in for Thompson. That one misses.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often. I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends Nikola Vucevic to the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. "19 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Curry. Over Fultz. Curry can't get it to go.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he could deliver.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
Just an incredible start for him to begin this game. He will need to carry that same aggressive attack into the second half.
Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fultz is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Fournier against Thompson. Fournier passes to Vucevic. Brown outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Here's Durant, and it's blocked by Brown. Fournier with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Brown, good.
That was their 4th attempt at this half. They finally got one to go down.
Warriors leading by 15. At the elbow, it's Cousins. He kicks it to Curry. Back to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Durant way outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And how about the vision of Fultz there? He's skilled at getting his teammates going with his passing.
Curry finds Durant. Thompson for the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately is really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Marjanovic checked in for Vucevic. Mozgov comes in for Gordon. Isaacs checked in for Fournier. And it's Frazier in for Markelle Fultz. Golden State also making some changes. Jordan Bell's checked in for Cousins. Looney comes in for Green. And Jerebko is subbed in for Durant. Thompson with the bucket.
And this is something Clay has worked on, creating for himself off the bounce.
Brown kicks to Marjanovic. Back to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got 20.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Here's Marjanovic, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Creating this size mismatch in close, that's the kind of thing you're working for.
Curry passes to Looney. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Mozgov with the block.
And the size and length of Mozgov, a big factor. Hard to convert when he's there.
That's good, and the Warrior leaders cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Brown.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba comes in for Marjanovic, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Frazier. And the Warriors also making a change. Cook is checked in for Looney. A shot by Curry, no good.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
That one goes. Count it. Isaacs got his first points of the game.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Brown against Curry. Jerebko. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
The lead now in single digits. Ross has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Curry. To stop the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all queued up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Durant and Green are the forwards. Curry is out there with Cook. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
And that one drops for him. And now 24 points for the kid.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus Cousins made sure that one went down. High percentage dunk for DeMarcus.
Now the pass to Brown. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here is Cook, guarded by Fultz. Durant against Brown. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
You're totally right. Fourth quarter, tight game. This is when the true ballers step up.
They kick it out to Green. The feed now to Cousins. Over Bamba. Pulls up, and there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat
for the Magic. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. And Fournier subbed in for Terrence Ross. The Magic trail by 4. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the shot goes in.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Lobbed up there for Durant. That shot off the mark. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And finished off by Brown.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
Well, this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
Magic have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Gordon. They get a hand on it. Here is Cook, guarded by Fultz. Cook kicks to Curry. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good. Durant
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
There's Brown with the three. Warriors with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Out to the right wing. Cook, the pass to Durant. You can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Right side Fournier. And the rejection by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude. He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Durant. Fultz kicks to Brown. And Durant comes to help. The 8-footer, and the shot is long. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Cousins. Vucevic with the block. Left side Fournier. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Thompson dishes to Cousins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeMarcus Cousins inside. He's so skillful and he's so physical. You have to foul him inside.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Fournier pass to Brown. Over Durant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Teardrop shot. Gordon with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Magic. They trail by 3. Fournier passes to Fultz. Brown outside. Back to Fultz. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Brown. Money!
Man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Greg, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
They want to get out and run any chance they get. Superb D that generated into easy offense for them.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble a game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Curry's gotten physically tougher, which can help you become mentally tougher. And the thing you like about him is he likes to put in the work. That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Guys, you gotta set bigger screens.
We got to switch on defense.
What was coach calling out there?
We good. Stick together, y'all. Got no calls.